Right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We have a quick one for you today because we just got some insane sneak content drop. EA Sports have just tweeted the Premier League team of the season. This is not a leak. This is not an accident. They seemingly meant to tweet this out. I don't understand why. Maybe they're going to continue to do this with all the teams to build a bit of hype, I guess. I don't know. But let's take a look anyways, guys. Here is the official FIFA 21 team of the season. I'm going to hide my camera here and hide my face so you guys can see the actual team. There you go. So as you can see, Kevin De Bruyne, Mo Salah, Bruno Fernandes, Harry Kane, Ederson, Son, Vardy, Ruben Diaz, Marcus Rashford, Gundogan, Mason Mount, Souček, João Cancelo, Luke Shaw, and Fofana. What a team this is turning out to be. I'll tell you what, some of these cards are going to be seriously expensive. A couple of quick takeaways from this. Bruno Fernandes and Kevin De Bruyne getting a downgrade. I think Kevin De Bruyne's team of the year was 96, but Bruno Fernandes getting a 96 downgrade from his team of the year. That's an interesting one. Not only that, Marcus Rashford also getting a downgrade from his team of the season last year, and only getting a +4 on his team of the season, being a 93 overall. A couple of interesting things that we haven't seen in years past. So it really looks like they're kind of trying to prepare us for next year's power curve being substantially lower as well. Just my thoughts. And only one goalkeeper in the team, and that being Ederson. I don't really know how to feel about that. Usually they would throw 2 goalkeepers in there. We got a couple of defenders as well. Ruben Diaz, João Cancelo, Luke Shaw, and Wesley Fofana. So it looks like they've basically gone with the traditional kind of lineup with a couple of bench players. Son getting in on the left wing. Kevin De Bruyne, center mid. Kevin De Bruyne getting a little bit more defensive stats than Bruno Fernandes, but I'll tell you what, that Kevin De Bruyne could potentially be fairly cheap. Obviously, he's a very good card, but at this point in FIFA, with all the cards we have out, such as like a Renato Sanchez, Arturo Vidal, and a couple of other cards like that, it doesn't look like that insane of a card. The 97 passing is impressive, but it's really not that much better than the Bruno Fernandes 92 player of the month that we had 2 or 3 months ago. So it looks like a very good card, don't get me wrong, but it could be fairly cheap. Mo Salah obviously looking absolutely insane. 3-star weak foot's a bit of a shame with his card, but cutting it off that right side onto his left foot, his finesse shot's obviously disgusting. Bruno Fernandes getting the pace upgrade as well. But going down a rating from his team of the season. Sick dynamic image from Mo Salah and Bruno. Love that. So that Bruno card should be pretty ridiculous. Harry Kane, 97 shooting, obviously a bit of a heavier card, so it's a bit of a concern for a lot of people who use the meta. 88 pace, just like a Hunter on him, should have 98 pace. I don't know what his in-game stats are. Ederson, goalkeepers are goalkeepers. Ederson's actually got a very good card, so Ederson would be a good player pick if you were able to get him. Son, obviously we all know Son, absolutely insane card. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. You can play him anywhere. Off the left, bit difficult to link. But I did actually just get Ndombele out of the community guaranteed. So there you go. We get the green link there. Jamie Vardy, 3-star, I believe, unless they gave him an upgrade or will give him an upgrade. Disgusting card, though. Ruben Diaz, they're moving in the same trend with the center backs having low pace. 83 pace is low pace for a center back this time of year. But Ruben Diaz is one of those cards that I felt with his Future Stars had fake pace. I felt like he was much faster than the Future Stars card actually said. Marcus Rashford looks like a ridiculous card. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 99 pace, 94 dribbling. Slap a finisher on him, get the shooting and the dribbling up. Looks insane. Ilkay Gundogan, sub a shadow, looks like a ridiculous box-to-box as well. Honestly, looks very, very close to Kevin De Bruyne's card. That's a bit weird that they're coming out with 2 cards in the Manchester City team that are about as identical as it gets. Mason Mount is a bit of an interesting inclusion, but looks like a very good card nonetheless. I'd be happy to put him in the team if I were to get him. Looks like a fairly ridiculous card. Looks maybe like a B-Tech Bruno Fernandes, but you know, it is what it is. Souček looks insane. Good DM, but again, with the Moments SBCs we've got out, SEM being out, easier to link than Souček because he is only prem. It's a bit of a tough nation to link. Again, SCN being out, I think that Souček could be fairly cheap, and probably one of the ones that a lot of people get in their red. João Cancelo, 94 pace, 88 defending, very, very good card. Probably the best right back in the game that I have used personally because of how agile he is and how good he is going forward. Luke Shaw, everyone's going to use this card at center back. 89 rating for him is a bit unfair, I believe. He's been the best left back in the world for some time now. So maybe EA will do not do him dirty next year. So moving on to the last, Fofana. 83 pace. It's was it 2 higher, 3 higher than his future stars card. So again, they're really trying to move the pace and move the power curve down. But there is your FIFA 21 Premier League official team of the season as released by EA. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are on this team, and let me know who you are hoping to get out of Red Picks. I have a bit of hope for this weekend league, thinking maybe it won't be as sweaty, considering that the power curve has clearly been lowered on a lot of these cards. But either way, let me know in the comments down below who you want to get in your team and out of your Red Picks. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, as soon as if EA keep doing this, we'll keep putting out these kind of videos, and I don't know, we'll keep discussing the team. Right, guys, appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.